require immediate intervention. You know why? Because don't forget, we talked about governance in April and the rains were there. And people are saying, by continuing to stay here, of course, it will be hazardous and threat to their lifestyle. So government was forced to take action in a very open and transparent manner. We, in fact, we invite members of the community, they go to a medical conference center, we can evaluate the property, we pay them all. And the message was quite clear. When they don't pay you, you don't get any right for day again and motorman. It was clear. You don't get rights for dinner, yeah. So then how do they see so? This way they see so, not the new construction. They were here. Like how we talk, if we get enough funds because we are hoping on a World Bank funding. A World Bank funding for them be affected. But of course, as a government, we will not rely on them, entirely. So this is why we left them, because they were not in the red zone. They will not get enough resources them. But of course, the president make it quite clear. Say there should be no more new construction. This is the emphasis. And the rest are coming. When I see what they happen, now all the areas them, when I say government for be proactive. No, they talk say government for be proactive. Take out give me then single me out, because over the past few years, maybe don't be proactive. So now they know the Ministry of Lands was doing something, and I'm proud of that. So I was cut off. So the one is over they bash me now, they all bow their head in shame. Because for any life we lost, you know, we equate to all the properties we get in this world, even the life of you became. So this was clear. The past say, it's like they say, no more new construction. No more new construction means it's simple. Well, no, you don't need to go to school for that. It means not can begin a foundation. And it's like that disastrous area. We don't need any further study there. We don't need any further expert opinion there. The expert at United Nations Office for Various Services, they will not make a presentation to the president. It's clear. So which kind of expertise are we going there? No. So what do you do? This is not a new construction. That's why it's here. We will not pay. This is not a new construction. That's why they're here. All of that is new construction. We go up with this in new construction. And like how the minister talk, this is what we need for be courageous in this country, for look positive and face and tell the true world. You are paid 1.5 billion euros. Now you want me there. Yes, now you want me there. 1.5 billion euros. Now pay that money. 1.5 billion euros. In fact, the guy went to World Bank and talked to people and said, in fact, the money was really small. When in fact, you know, maybe convention with the guys of also see. Now at the end of the day, what to do? The man, he cut away everything. He removed his zinc in time. He released them into what? Everything. When we came here for demolish, all we built that blocks them, some blocks them. The houses there we don't go. We got all pictures them. These are the same man we found with them. How you gonna feel? I mean, it's carelessness. How you gonna feel? They don't put in there. Then you go up there the yellow stone, don't begin build. You're not gonna get any land document. We ask for a land document, you not get it. These are the man, this one that they talk about as the government, 100%. This is really honestly for me disappointing. It's really unfortunate because you don't even get for that same area again. This is an area where you grab everybody, you see this place, how you feel? The way the rain they come during the season, when our park go, when the season come, when the park come, how long for that? The rest of the time when I say Papa government, Mama government, who's Papa government, who's Papa government? Now Papa government can put it there. Yeah. Look at that in Atobo, look at that in Akurube. You see, when the journalists there and then be that people, we have to be courageous and call things by their proper names them. And when I come to be courageous for bash people them. You have no right because president say no more new construction. You don't even go to school for that. Look at me not big now. I don't pass 45. When they say no more new somebody, that we born today, then I need somebody. It's simple. Then you can build us. Now yellow Sunday with impunity. It's a spite on the government. You can't do that in Kenya. You can't do that in Gambia. You can't do that in Ghana and Nigeria. You don't race. We don't body. Yeah. So now when that same committee members have not tell us, what you are doing is wrong. And this member will pay him. When you pay boxing, I will pay boxing down. Touch it all, I'll pay now. They don't pay you, you come back there at the same area. You think that is fair? So look up, the man's not looking like that.